In Brazil, soccer is more than a game. It is the national passion. It is a way of life that pulls in fans from every region of the country and every age group. Brazilian boys in particular start playing the game from a very young age. On fields and empty lots across the country, you will always find them kicking around a soccer ball. Not all of the play is for fun. For many young men, soccer is a way to earn fame and fortune. 16-year-old Vinicius hopes to make a better life for his family by becoming a professional soccer player. This is an important practice for Vinicius. His coach is watching every player carefully and will decide who gets to play in the big match tomorrow.
Tava na expectativa, né? Porque eu fui pro último jogo.
I was expecting to play because I went to the last match. I was very anxious to know what was going to happen. And the coach put me in the main team today. I'm happy about it. I will be there trying to help the team as much as I can.
The game is for the league championship, but it means more than that. For Vinicius and the other teens here, it may even determine who becomes a professional player and who has to go home.
Amanhã jogo muito.
This match is very important not only for me, but for all of us because we can become three-time champions. No team has ever done this, so this is a very important match and I will do my best.
Vinicius came to Rio de Janeiro 2 years ago after a coach saw him play and asked him to try out for the junior team for Flamengo, one of Brazil's most popular professional teams. Vinicius had to move hundreds of miles away from his hometown of Belém, which is in the Amazon rainforest, leaving his family and friends behind.
I really miss them. I've cried several times. Here there are no perks from home. There was always coffee there. My parents always used to take me to all the practices.
Vinicius often thinks about his home in the rainforest, and he worries about what is happening to the area where he grew up.
There are many green areas, many trees and plantations and rivers, but people destroy it. There are trees that are over 100 years old. People pollute the rivers when they transport the wood.
Vinicius knows that money fuels the destruction of the rainforest, and he wishes the country would do more to protect this natural treasure.
Muitas empresas, né, de madeira que às vezes.
This happens because of the traffic of wood. The businesses just want to make money. They don't think in the future or of nature. They destroy and they don't plant other seeds. They only think about themselves. The damage is not only for the region, but for the whole country.
It is the day of the big game, and Vinicius and the team arrive early at Flamengo Stadium, where the professional team practices, to talk strategy and warm up. Vinicius is not starting today, but he knows if he does get a chance to get on the field, it will be very important to make something happen. He is a striker, the goal scorer, so all he thinks about is getting the ball in the net. Flamengo scores quickly, gets ahead early, and before long, Vinicius gets his chance to shine. But on this day, the ball does not bounce his way. Not a good sign. He is to learn on Monday if he is moving on or going home. Vinicius knows he has been very lucky just to be here. There are millions of boys across Brazil who dream of playing at this level. And when the hard work does start to get him down, Vinicius reminds himself what he wants to accomplish.
I love soccer because it gives me many advantages. For example, I will be able to take my parents out of Belém. Nothing against life in Belém, but they deserve a better life, there or elsewhere. And soccer in Brazil is a national passion. You get famous really fast, and soccer players like that.
Still, Vinicius knows nothing is certain. His father is a school teacher and his mother a secretary, and they encourage him to finish high school. So in the afternoons, Vinicius and some of the other soccer players go to a public school, just in case. If he doesn't make it in soccer, Vinicius wants to be a physical education teacher. It's his plan B.
Sometimes you are really good, you play really well, you can even be the best, but there aren't any opportunities. Or you can get hurt and then you won't be able to play. That's why you always have to have a plan B. I worry about those who don't have a plan B.
Sunday could be the last day in Rio for Vinicius. He has been working out with the club for nearly a year and has still never seen the city. Instead of worrying about his future, he takes a day to relax and enjoy the sights of one of the most popular beach destinations in the world. But even at the beach, he can't get away from soccer. It seems everywhere he goes, some kind of game is going on. Still, for a day at least, Vinicius can pretend he's just another tourist enjoying the magic of Rio. Mid-afternoon, a crowd starts to gather at Maracanã Stadium, the biggest soccer stadium in South America. And Vinicius is excited to be there as well. He has never seen the professional Flamengo team play in person. As he looks around the huge stadium, he can't help but wonder if one day soon he will be on the field, listening to their cheers, and not in the stands. Tomorrow his future will be more clear. Today, he is just another Brazilian who loves to watch his game.